Taylor. Taylor, go.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. But welcome to
the first ever
podcast episode on this channel. We wanted to do this for a while, and we decided that tonight would just be that night. No particular reason why, but I don't know. We, like, all of us were coming to my house tonight, and we thought we might as well just do it, so we're gonna do it. We're not really sure what it's gonna be called. Sean said Groupchat because we want to kind of just make a podcast just talking about random stuff, and like,
really no structure to it. It's just like random stuff.
No
and then we just
at all.
start off with something, and then we just continue from there onto like more and more
We
conversation.
don't really know shit about
anything.
Or we just pretty much say our opinion
Basically.
on whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like it or not, it's our
and like
opinion.
90% of the time it's wrong.
Yeah. No,
we
an,
think we're right.
an opinion isn't a right or wrong thing. You know?
Yeah, like we can't.
It's your opinion.
We can't support anything with facts. We can't support anything with any sort of justification, unless you want to look it up. I guess we can do that if you really want to. I have my laptop there. I can just look it up. But yeah, we wanted to make this for a bit, just because we watch podcasts. Like all of us kind of watch like different ones, and we like the idea of them, so we want to try it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what we want to do. We'll think of a real name, but group chat sounds pretty good.
I think we're gonna be going with group chat.
Yeah,
I like group chat.
I like that one too.
Don't tell.
You mixed.
I'll pick it up.
But yeah, like it's a new year, it's a new decade, and it's a new start. Like, I mean, obviously this is a new start, like a new series that we're hopefully gonna continue. But yeah, it's 2020, a new decade starts, and it's kind of weird to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
Kind of feels the same.
Yeah, like yeah,
Like
but like
mentally, I'm still.
Mentally,
9
it's still
years
like
I think I look older.
still look like an
I
idiot.
don't know. I took a picture and I think I look older.
I look a decade older.
Yeah.
I look way fucking older.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Compared
all
from
of us,
like
man.
10 years ago,
Yeah.
that would be huge.
oh yeah,
Just like 5 years ago, mine
Yeah.
and Taylor's. That's
2 years ago.
Oh my
No,
god, no,
yeah, even 2 years
Yeah.
ago, that would be insane.
on mine and Instagram, we both posted this. We took a photo at grade 8 grad, and it was off like a bus at grade 8 grad, which was 5 years
5
ago.
years ago.
We were the same height, and we looked like way different. And now Sam's like 6'2", and I'm like 5'8".
But you look the same.
Yeah, your face.
I just
Your
look
face
older.
is the same, but it's just like the structure of it looks older. But like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do look very similar.
Yeah.
Even pictures of me when I was younger though, I still look similar.
yeah.
But that's what I was gonna say is like looking back at photos from like the beginning of the decade to now is like super trippy because like I look so different. Like I sent him a photo of like our grade 4 class, which is in 2010, and like oh my
Bro,
god, dude,
me?
I have like blonde in my hair. This kid.
I was in the back. But yeah, you had blonde in your. I remember when you had like your blonde streaks.
I have a picture of you when a kid like in soccer.
What
Like
do you
you're
want?
on like tips because like I
Oh.
saw it on Facebook. I sent it to you.
That's the worst place to look is fucking Facebook.
Yo, Facebook
photos.
is the.
I had to
We'll
be
see your
source
parents.
photos.
Yeah, old
Yeah,
family.
Because they don't
Parents
care about
shit.
what you look
Parents
like in that
photos
picture.
of
They're
you.
putting it up.
I just don't care anymore. I have so many bad photos.
You
Yeah.
have so many bad photos.
No, but like your photos are actually nice now. You're like
If you didn't know, Camilo is quite the
photographer.
Yeah.
or like
Model.
or poser. Yeah,
No.
model.
I'm not a model.
I wouldn't call him model, but like he takes pictures of himself. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider him a model.
He's like an Instagram model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't get paid for it, but like you appreciate the grind that he.
I'm big on style. I'm big on style. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's true. He's big on stuff. But yeah, like we were talking before about like 2020, like what we wanted to do and stuff like that. And like this is one of the things we wanted to do. And like it's
We're
pretty.
doing it.
Yeah, we're doing
January 1st, we just had it started.
it. Yeah.
First day of the year.
Hell yeah. It's so
What's some like other shit you want to do in 2020? Like not like just like including the channel, but like in your life, like some shit you want to do.
Like, okay, well, here's the thing though. New Year's resolutions are usually like things that you want to like not like problems, but things you want to like have a solution to. So like, if you want to lose weight, you want to go to the gym, right? But those are like the kind of like they're generic. They're generic.
Yeah,
So like,
really.
is there anything that's like kind of out there that you want to do? Not necessarily to improve yourself, but you just like want to do it. You just want to like do something like fun or something interesting that outside your comfort zone to like really like take advantage of your whole like year. You know what I mean?
I want to get tattooed.
Yeah, I want to get a tattoo.
I want to go my second tattoo.
I want to get a second one.
I think we're all like this year we're all gonna get a tattoo.
Probably, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another piercing hopefully, or I want to.
Where?
I'm deciding between like my second or my nose.
Don't
Yeah,
get
I want to
it.
get my nose.
Nose would be dope. Like ring,
A nose
like
ring?
ring or like
A
stud.
thin ring.
Doesn't matter. Thin,
Thin
like
ring?
thin
Yeah.
ring. Or
What about a
stud.
stud?
Doesn't matter.
Can you interchange them or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once it
Not for a
heals.
while, yeah.
But I feel like if you guys should get a nose one. Like, I mean, like, the hoops, if you guys are gonna do, like, the rings, not like a stud.
I want to get a fake one first, see how it looks,
Yeah.
and then if it looks like shit, then I'm gonna do it.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking about it too. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
Just get on the eyebrow.
That was the first one I wanted to do, but then I thought about it. Like,
I could see him with that.
An eyebrow.
An eyebrow one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't see that one very often actually.
Not anymore.
I like honestly I like
people
people that have like tons on their ear here.
I want to also get my second.
I saw like on Visco, I saw like a photo of this one like girl. She had like 3 or some shit, but like it was like
Yeah,
belly
they'll, like,
so dope.
I can't handle a lot of piercings.
Not like the whole thing.
Yeah, I know people that want to do that. I'm like, no,
Would you ever get spacers?
never.
Hell
Never do that.
no, I'm not
Never.
ruining my earlobes like that.
No.
See,
Get a
if
spacer
anyone,
on
I
your
would,
thing,
I would
get a
see
spacer
like,
on your nose, not like
I could see Camilo getting a spacer.
No, I.
Out of
no, 'cause
everyone?
Out of everyone in our friend group,
Yeah.
you would be the one.
No, see, I heard that like when you do get spacers, like they like pierce your ear, then you get like 2 sticks and like widen it like this.
Yeah,
It's
Like,
pretty much
fucking
yeah.
hard.
And if you take it out, it's just like dangling there.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
No.
I can't
You
do
would
that.
always have to have it.
I would definitely take a walk and then put it on your ear.
Yeah, some kid did that in my cousin's school.
I
You know,
don't
like the
know.
locker lock and just put it on.
I would lock you to like a locker or something, like a fence or something. So Camilo, I got a secret to tell you.
No, because I know that there's if you get like the smallest spacer and you put it in your ear and you take it out, it still looks normal.
It's still,
Yeah. That makes sense. Like small ones like that.
but I don't even like the look of them.
No, they
Like
don't
I
look
like
that nice.
hoops or studs that look way better.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against people that have them. Obviously, like it's what you prefer. It's just like
Like we
that's
said,
not
it's
my
our
kind of
personal
Yeah.
opinion.
thing. Yeah, that's not my kind of thing.
Disgusting human beings.
Damn, that's controversial.
Damn.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know why this is on the table. Like, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what this is.
Seems
To gecko. Okay.
All right. Yeah,
I was gonna say turtle.
we're
It was our pet.
we're in my basement, like my trap house basement. It's like unfinished, and there's just stuff everywhere. But yeah, tattoos for sure. I want to get another
Tattoos
one.
and something.
I love having like the one I already have. I love it.
Yeah.
I like mine. It's a little small, but I want it small first.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, I remember going in for mine, and like I was expecting it to be super small, but then like it's way bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's
I
a
don't,
good
I don't even know if you
Decent
can see
size,
it,
yeah,
but
super
I like
size.
it.
It's a good size.
it's a lot bigger than I thought.
What would
Yeah,
you want?
'cause
Like,
the one I want to get, it would be like right here. Like
what do
here.
you two want to get?
But I don't want it that big.
We already have one, but what
I'm
do you two
getting
want to
I
get?
want to get a cross right here with my mom, my dad, my sister's birthday underneath it. So,
Oh
just,
yeah, yeah.
Listen.
His is pretty cool
How about
too.
yours?
It's
Yeah,
like a
mine's
family thing.
it's a like family and unity symbol.
Oh, that's good.
So I want to get it like right just on my arm here,
I
but not
think-
that big. Like just like something like this.
Bro, if you
Like,
all
pretty much
get
like your
it, then
size.
all our tattoos, like first tattoo is gonna mean family too. Because yours means like family, what, like
It says
Yeah,
here.
mine's
Yeah.
family.
hairs, and then mine's like a symbol of family. Then you two want to
Yeah.
be family too.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, you know, the first one I want to get has to be meaningful,
Yeah.
so that I don't regret it. You know what I mean? Because it's there forever. But
But then all the other ones I can regret it.
no, but no, but I feel like for me, like I'd like the first one to be serious or like meaningful, and then you can have fun with the other ones. I mean,
Yeah.
there's still more meaningful ones I want to get. Like my mom wants to get like a lily because like that's it just like has to do with my great grandma and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I kind of want to get one too. So like that's another meaningful one, but like I'd get ones that don't mean that aren't sentimental.
No, like I want to get
just
one
think
that
they're
represents
cool.
my mom for sure.
Yeah, I think they're just cool. Like
Yeah, I want to get like a cool tattoo, like something that like I like. Like honestly, like if I regret it when I'm much older, it's like
Fuck it, dude.
probably a lot of things that we do right now, even if it's not a tattoo,
gonna
we're gonna regret it when we're older
100%.
anyways. It's like
The tattoos fade over time.
Yeah, and we're young, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
Who cares?
when you're young, you're gonna do shit.
Like my grandma got one. She was young, like right here, and it's like pretty much completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Obviously,
like young.
like I know, like my
11.
tattoos. I don't want to get.
11?
Yeah.
You guys tattooed 11?
Yeah.
Holy shit. No, yeah, but like
Yeah.
if I get a tattoo or like any of my tattoos, I don't want them like with color. Like I want them like just like the black and white.
that green, like whatever this.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
the
the ones
standard
with
color.
the ones with color are like
Some are
amazing.
good.
I know,
Some
but
are
it's like
good,
more,
some are
and then
good.
like
It's,
you
like, so
always have to
artistic.
like keep like just
It's
getting
a-
it like
what
touched
they,
up and
what they
everything.
can do is amazing. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
prefer black. Like I just prefer black, but like
Yeah.
some of the like the art.
My
they
cousin
can do,
has
oh
a-
my god.
two. It's pretty much like a sleeve now.
Yeah.
He has one like a ship, that's like with like all these colors and then like an owl. It looks dope.
Yeah.
I saw
My
one.
I feel like a sleeve would be nice, just like a
I
not
saw
the
half
whole arm,
sleeve.
not
No,
the
like a
whole
half sleeve. Would be
I
nice.
saw a sleeve, and it was all black and white, and it was like a wolf, and only his eyes were blue.
Oh, that's
That's
It was,
cool.
dope.
it was
That's
so
cool.
good.
I don't get how people like come up with them though. Like, do you like just take like random tattoos and put them together,
Or
is
like
it
you
kinda
make like a theme sort of.
Yeah.
Something
Oh,
like
like
Because
a
I
theme,
know there's
okay,
like
I
one
get you.
guy,
You kind of, at first you just tell the artist what you want, and,
And
they
they-
draw sketches.
Oh,
Yeah, and then, like,
that's,
they-
okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really know how it works.
because like this one guy that like I know who does like tattoos in Colombia, his whole theme is like ocean. Because he's
Yeah.
like does scuba
that's
diving
cool.
and stuff.
That's cool.
So like like he got this new one, which like his whole back is like this kraken, and it's like it's
That's
insane. It's
love
so
back
nice,
tattoos.
and it's all of his are like colored, but they're insanely nice and they're huge. Like he's completely like covered in tattoos. Like if you're gonna have a tattoo artist, if you're gonna be a tattoo artist and you don't have tattoos, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Like no, I'm not going there.
The guy that I went to, like, he's covered in tattoos, but he's so talented. Like, I can't believe it. What you can hand draw, the fact that you can do that, like, with like literally a fucking
Yeah.
needle on and like at the body part, like,
Yeah.
it's fucking wild, dude.
Where do you want to get your other one?
The next, like, I think on my forearm, like my
On the
ones on
outside?
the ones on the
Yeah.
inside of my forearm right now, but I kind of want to get one on the outside.
Yeah, I
right
want to
here.
get one.
Yeah, I know. My first one I want to get on the outside, and then I want to get on
Yeah.
the inside, but like on the other side.
And I want to put one here.
Yeah.
I
would get
That'd be
one
the
in
last
the back.
one to get, because I don't
Same.
know. I'm debating still.
I'm gonna
out
wait.
there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talk about that. We're still young. We still got a ton of time.
Yeah.
Like my
18,
mom
bro.
got her first one like 3 years ago.
Yeah, my mom
And
got
she's in
her.
her 40s now.
Yeah, her first one like a year or two ago.
And my dad got one when he was like mid-30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time to talk to that stuff. But like,
Mm.
I think like for the year kind of thing, I don't like nothing really stands out to me. Like I don't know. We live in a place where there's not really much to do. To be
Yeah,
honest.
like I want to like be able like this year to actually travel
Yeah, that's one thing.
and like go
for
like
sure.
do something like with like a group of like friends.
Montreal, bro.
Montreal.
Or my cottage.
I was gonna say your cottage.
Yeah, but like not
Or
just
your
like
cottage.
in Canada, like be able to like.
That's money.
I know it's money, but like not like a
Hey,
lot.
if
like,
I get my
one,
if
like,
I
do
get
one,
if I
you
get
know?
my G license, we can drive in the states.
Yeah.
So,
So like,
drive down to the States or something.
yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Roberto was at house in Florida. We were gonna go there, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
didn't know
planning
that.
that
Yeah,
shit.
Okay,
yeah.
so basically, our friend group plans a lot of stuff, but never
Never
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah,
Never
every
happens.
time.
Every single time.
like last week, we all hung out for the first time ever outside of school together. Like
After
we,
months.
After months.
yeah, after months. Like what was the
Even when
last
school
time?
was on, we never all hung out.
I know, but like
It never worked out.
Yeah.
It was always like one or two people that could.
Yeah,
last
Johnny,
time we were-
Johnny and Roberto.
Johnny and
Yeah.
Roberto are never like. And now it's just Lorenzo. Lorenzo never comes out.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, Lorenzo, what the fuck are you doing? I know you're gonna watch this bitch ass.
You better be subscribed, bro. If he's not, I'm gonna fucking call him up for it.
Okay. No, but yeah,
Is-
Florida would be fun. But like even like somewhere
I'm
else,
going
like
to
a different
California.
continent.
California would be so
That'd be
nice.
The Holy Land.
I've been in California, but I was really young. I don't even know what part was it. It was nice.
Yeah, like, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Yeah, you
Yeah.
wouldn't remember that.
You wouldn't remember
Well,
that.
dude, dude.
Did you see the new shit they added in Florida though? The Star Wars.
I was
hotel?
just about to
Bro,
say
that's
that.
so
I
nice.
haven't
I would
seen
go
Star
to
Wars.
it.
I
It
haven't
is
seen
so
that. I
expensive
haven't seen
though.
that.
How expensive?
It's
is
so
it?
expensive.
Like a night, it's like an
You
insane
have to book
amount.
like a year, 2 years. in
Okay, well
advance.
that's just my parents were like, oh, we might drive down to Florida next Christmas, and like we can go to Disney. And I'm like, oh, can we stay at the Star Wars hotel? And now I'm like, we probably have to book that literally now
Yeah.
No,
for 2 years.
they're
for 2 years.
they're insane though. Like,
It looks
Actually,
sick,
no, it's
though.
not ready till 2021.
What does it
Yeah.
do?
Oh, I thought it was
no,
Wait,
it's just like
no,
a
it's
Star
the
Wars
rides,
theme.
the
hotel.
rides are ready.
The
but not
yeah, the
actual
rides and
hotel.
everything. Just the
Oh, I thought the
hotels.
hotel was ready January 17th this year. It's next year.
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wouldn't say that.
I'll confirm that later.
It'd be no fun.
Yeah, Camilo doesn't like.
Yeah,
Star
Camilo
Wars.
doesn't like Star Wars for some reason.
I just
Can you
don't.
Have you ever
explain-
watched any of the Star Wars movies?
I have.
Which ones?
I was in Colombia
He was
a couple
in
years ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give these Star Wars movies a shot. So I started watching them in order, and then like I forget which one it was, like where I stopped. I found it so boring.
Like in order from like the new ones.
No, from like the
You watched
like the
the-
old
like the
ones.
proper
Luke
order.
Yeah, like
Skywalker,
the proper
like-
order. Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know, like I got like 3 movies or 4, and I just got bored and stopped.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Cause like,
There's-
it's one of my
there's-
favorite. It
yeah.
might be my favorite series ever. Like,
It's
I might
because
be
we
kidding.
we started watching when we were like
Yeah, when we were young, like
Yeah,
I remember like when I was like younger, I had like all the lightsabers and everything. Like me and my friends
Oh,
would just
so
like
did I.
we'd just grab them and just start hitting each other with them. It was so much fun.
Well, my dad had like the like small action figures in them too. Which, by the way,
Oh,
He
I still have so many of those.
but no, but like
I know.
he had
Not
like
any
he had
action
the
figures.
classic ones from like the 80s, and I swear to God, you can sell some of those
Oh,
for
if
like
he kept
$100.
those?
I'm like, Dad, what are you
No,
doing?
like I have like from my action figures of them, I have like a C3PO like container. Like you open it up and then they're like all in there filled. Like
That's dope.
That's so cool.
like I haven't opened that in like I
I had
don't
a
know
lot
how
of
many years, but I
Lego.
just have it there. Oh, I have
Yeah,
so
I had
much
all
Lego.
Lego too. I was this close to getting the Death Star, and then I saw the price tag was $500, and my parents were like,
$500.
Yeah, because
like-
it's
yeah,
huge.
bro.
"Well,
like
that-
the other,
yeah, it's
How big is it?
massive.
it's massive.
I think it's like this.
Like
I think.
when we were talking about the Millennium Falcon,
Yeah.
when we wanted to get that one, I looked online like when I got home, like it's like $800.
Well, because I went to the
Like something like yeah, you'll build, it'll take you a while to build, but then you're just gonna have it there, just collecting that.
Yeah.
Like it's dope as shit, but like
Yeah.
It's cool for 10 minutes. Well, I went to
it's cool for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Like I went to
You
like
drop it.
yeah, exactly. Or you
Lose
mess up
all the pieces.
Dude, imagine messing up one
Messing
part.
up one part and then you just like
I used to build a
I'd-
lot of
I'd-
Lego back in the day. Like I built like the I had like
I had
a
a lot.
pirate ship and like an airplane and stuff.
I had a bunch of pirate. Yeah, same.
I was never.
And I had a bunch of like
Huh?
What?
I was never a Lego guy.
Well, at least you weren't
I wasn't allowed to
like,
have that much.
I liked it, but like my
Is
friends
your mom
never
had-
bought me it.
My mom had a
It's
rule.
expensive.
If she stepped on one piece, she would throw it out. So I never kept
That's not
shit for
bad.
long.
No, but I went to
no,
the,
I had the X-wing. That was like my one Star Wars
Yeah.
thing. I had the X-wing, and I remember when I got that. I think I got it in Christmas. I went down to my basement and I was just there for like a day and a half just building it. It was so much fun.
The only Lego I had was Batman.
I had a lot of
But I had a
shit.
lot of that.
stuff's
as well.
cool though.
It was
you know
fun.
what was, you know what was even more like even cooler was the Lego games on like the Wii. You
Those
ever
are
had
so much fun.
I got
Oh,
Lego
yeah.
Indiana Jones, Lego Batman, Lego Star
Lego
Wars.
Indiana
That was
Jones.
incredible.
I had Star Wars
Like-
surprisingly, and I also had Lego
Oh, I had
Batman.
Yeah, Lego Star Wars.
I had Lego Star Wars. That was a lot. of
Lego
fun.
Indiana Jones was like
Lego
amazing.
Batman was also.
I also
really
had
good.
Lego Indiana Jones. That was fun.
It was fun. Yo, but I went to the Lego store in Florida like way back, and that's where I saw the Death Star and the Millennium Falcon. Like that was the coolest store when I was younger, because it was like they built a Lego like dragon kind of or like a sea urchin like
Where's
outside.
that place
in
with
the
the Lego
ocean.
store? Like the
It's
huge Lego store.
Orlando. I
That's
think.
Orlando, but it's like
That's where I went. It was
Isn't it-
it's huge.
I forget what part is it. It's like I don't know. It's in Orlando. I just don't know what park is
I
that.
remember going.
It's incredible,
It's
dude.
big.
Dude,
It's
they
incredibly
built a
huge.
Lego thing in the water and it's
Yeah.
just sticking out. I sometimes see stuff on like on social media about Lego, like and they build like fucking cars.
It's amazing.
Yeah, stuff. I'm like,
I don't know how to do
like
it.
that's like the best thing ever as a child.
No, Lego's such a like dope thing because like yeah, you can like get them and then like you
You build
build
your
like
own
what is,
shit.
but then you can build your own shit when you have enough.
Yeah,
If you like know what you're building.
Yeah, and even
Have
if you
seen
don't
what
know
some
what you're
people
building, like,
built? Have you seen
some people build
it's
some
actually
insane
like
stuff.
like custom stuff too. It's like from scratch. Like they don't have a plan like
Yeah.
a book to go off of. But back to the whole thing like about Star Wars. Like I don't just because I don't get it though because like
I can see
I'm
the-
such a big fan like
No,
I
me
No,
too.
but if you look
I
back
can
at the
see-
old
yeah.
movies,
you can
if you
understand.
never had the interest before,
yeah
it's not really like.
It's like it's also something to get hard, like to get into.
Get hard?
No, to get hard to. No, like, because like
Damn, you really like those movies.
Yeah, bro.
no, because it's 9 movies.
It's a lot.
So
Yes,
to like
9 now,
to
not
starting
just-
from like nothing and like shit, like I'm gonna have to watch 9 of these, and you've never had an interest
And
in
that's not
nothing
even
before.
including like the spin-offs, like Rogue One. Or
And
Yeah,
Han Solo
Rogue
was
One.
like-
I didn't like the Han Solo one. That was the one.
It was
that,
decent.
I did not
It was
like it.
alright.
I feel like you know why though is because people are used to like Harrison Ford being Han
Yeah.
Solo and it wasn't, so it's like it's just
Yeah,
not the
it's
same.
Not the same.
Yeah.
But then again, the new Star Wars movies aren't the same as the old ones, so I guess you see that too. But
Yeah.
They
we
brought a lot of things back. which is good.
us three watched the last like the 9th one that just came out. It came out like 2 weeks ago, I think, and like I personally
really liked
loved
it.
I loved it.
I really like the
first
ending. The ending of it and like the action of it was really good. It's just like the build up to it that I didn't like. I didn't feel it as a Star Wars movie.
How did it end? I'm curious.
one. Do we spoil it?
Okay, spoiler coming up like
Yeah, skip
now.
this if you
So, like,
want to.
you probably won't
He
know.
doesn't know though.
Yeah, you don't know.
I know who Kylo Ren is.
Okay, Kylo Ren
obviously.
dies.
Okay.
He dies because he saves Rey, and then like
Aren't they fighting each other though?
no, but then they like
But
they
then
team
they
up at the
kiss,
end.
they
They
kiss,
kiss,
though.
They kiss?
They kiss.
and then
Yeah.
like they save, and they literally copied a lot of like Avengers Endgame
That's what it was.
because
yeah.
like they're like
Yeah.
fighting at the end, and when they were like fighting
Disney
it,
owns both of them.
I know, but when they're fighting at the end, they're all about to lose, right? There's no
Yeah.
hope left. Just like in Endgame, when like Captain America's by himself, and then all of a sudden, like on the radio, it comes. It's like oh,
We
like,
got your back.
we got your back or something, and then a bunch of ships show up, just like how it happened with
like
them.
thousands.
And then also like when Rey's fighting like Emperor Palpatine, she's like oh like he's like I'm all the Sith, and then she's like and I am, and then pause for a second. It's like all the Jedi, which is literally like when Iron Man's like,
Iron
I am
Man.
Iron
Yeah.
Man.
And
So
then
it's
she dies, and Iron Man dies, and like.
Wait,
But
Gal-
she comes
the girl
back.
Dies?
Yeah, she dies. But
He
then
saves her.
He saves her because she kills him in one of the fights, but then she regrets it. So she like gives him like part of her life
well, she, like,
because she has that
Well,
power.
he injured him. He didn't actually like that.
He was gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
eventually.
He was gonna die right then and there.
But she
saved him, and then he transferred pretty much that life force back to her that she gave him. So then that's why he died from like
That's a
everything.
lot of
I think
thinking.
it's cool though, because like I like the parallel because like obviously like Disney didn't like they didn't produce that movie because they didn't own it at the time. They didn't own it at the time of like
Not this last one, no.
production.
It's still Lucas films.
No,
It
but
says at the beginning.
yeah, but the director is a different director.
It's
Yeah, because George Lucas dead.
No, I think it's 11.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, but like I like the parallel between the Avengers and Star Wars because like they're both the last film. Well, they're both the last film of those specific sagas.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of cool that they were kind of similar.
Like, to be fair, there's no other way to end it.
Yeah.
Okay, quick thing. This might also be a spoiler, but not really. But you know how Finn, the whole movie, he's trying to tell Rey something.
Yeah.
So there's this thing that they say that
Yeah, he
he's
never
also
said it, right?
that he's also a Jedi, because if you see from the first movie, he's like, okay, he
feels
got
the Force.
he fought with the
feels the
lightsaber, right? And at the last fight, when he's like, we have to go to that ship, and they're like, why? And he's like,
I
a
can
feeling.
feel it.
Just like she said when she had to get that knife, like, why do you need a feeling? So like, I'm pretty sure that he's a Jedi, and I think they're gonna be able, if they do decide to go with that, to milk out this like Star Wars out more, because they're still making so much money off of it, and they're saying it's the last one. I don't think so.
Yeah, but they never
'Cause they're
said
still
what he
making
had to
money.
tell her, right?
Yeah, but
No, they never
I feel
said
like they're
it.
gonna be able to put that in because a lot of people think that because he feels the Force and he was able to fight good with a lightsaber. He's like, you need to train with a lightsaber,
Well,
and
the
kind
two
of just like.
the two options are either I love you, Rey, or I'm also a Jedi.
But I feel like that would be like
No, he met that one
Can't be cheating.
other bitch.
the Asian girl.
No, the other one. On the horse.
Oh
the
yeah,
girl
yeah, yeah.
that she was a stormtrooper.
I don't know her name.
That I feel like she's the daughter of what's his name,
Lando.
Lando. Because
At
when
the end.
at the end, yeah, it kind of looked like it.
Well, yeah, she was a stormtrooper as well.
Man,
right?
why all these people have kids they don't know?
I know.
They be just ending quitting quickly, and then a few years later, they're like,
The whole Star Wars
My kid.
saga is based off of people that have kids that they don't know about or they lose somehow.
Yeah.
Like
it's
That's
literally
some incest shit in the beginning.
no, but that's because they didn't know.
It's still incest.
I know it's
What do you
incest,
do?
but it's accidental incest.
Luke and Leia.
But they just kiss.
but they didn't know that they were brother and
It was just
sister.
a kiss.
It's because
When they found out,
Han Solo liked Leia, and Leia was proving a point to him, so she kissed Luke, only to find out later that they're brother and sister.
and what she said, she like it.
She didn't say it. She didn't say it. She
She's like,
didn't
oh
say
my
it. We,
God, I
we didn't
kissed
ask
my
her. We
brother.
didn't ask her. We
Oh,
weren't
okay.
able to ask her. She died before.
R.I.P. to Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, rip.
It's actually.
I didn't
crazy
like
though.
how they're like, she's a Jedi Master. I'm like, bullshit. No, she wasn't. She never was. Like, they just.
Did they add that in?
They added that in randomly. When Rey's just like, yes, Master. I'm like, if
Well,
she
no,
was,
because
you would
she-
begin
no,
your
but it's
ass
not,
beat,
it's not
bro.
also that. It's just that she mentored her, like.
I know, but they give her like the
everything else.
Force
No,
and like,
there's like a
her own
little cameo,
lightsaber,
yeah.
and like
She had the
it's
Force in
not.
the fifth one, though.
I know, but they just
Skywalker
added that
kid.
in randomly.
Well,
Yeah,
they,
Luke
they
Skywalker's
added
amazing.
they added
He's
her.
Or did he have a kid?
No, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Luke? Did he? Oh no, Luke didn't. Never.
That
did.
would've been dope.
That was Leia.
Leia and Han.
Leia and Han.
Leia and Han had Kylo or Ben. Sorry.
Benji.
Benjamin. I think they changed
Lord
his
Oh,
name.
wait,
Benji.
wasn't Ben black? Was Ben black?
No, that's Ben.
Oh,
Ben's the one that. Ben's kind of like the one that looks like you.
Yeah,
He's got that long hair, like
I
that
don't know
face,
who
like
that
You
yeah.
kind of look like Kylo
Kylo
Ren.
Ren.
I can see it.
Just like a
Smaller nose.
like a Zara
Yeah, his
version of
nose
Kylo.
like.
You're like
When they hit him with that side angle, I'm like, don't do that to him, bro. They should cover the whole screen and just yo.
you're like the Zara version of Kylo Ren.
Pretty much.
Like you just dress more stylish. She has like a.
Like
shoe
you guys
store.
are all full black. That's what he was wearing the whole movie. Full black.
I'm black. I'm white underneath.
Okay, yeah, but that's underneath. Just saying over top, what we can see.
Kylo Ren had some colorful shit under this fucking cape. That's so funny. Yeah, but I just find it like I don't know. It's hard for me to like grasp like when people don't like it. I feel like that's dumb, but like it just
I just
is.
like the originals before Disney bought it. I feel like when Disney bought it, it kind of just went downhill. in my
Well,
opinion.
to be fair, 1, 2, and 3 were trash too.
yeah.
The only good part about 1, 2, and 3 was the final fight scene in Revenge of the Sith between Anakin.
Okay, New Year's resolution.
Those
I'm
were
gonna
good
watch them
movies.
again.
No, the originals are better.
I know they're
Hands
better,
down
but those ones are also really good.
Which ones?
the 1, 2, and 3 like in the proper order.
I hated them, dude.
I didn't like them.
Bro, the fighting scenes in them so good.
In 3, yeah.
And and the other ones as well. When they're fighting Darth Maul, that's a dope fighting thing. Even though he didn't last long, but
Oh, when Qui-Gon, yeah.
when Qui-Gon Jinn dies.
Shout out to Liam Neeson, by the way. What a fucking legend.
The thing is, like,
Oh, yeah, I went to the. I know what it is.
What a
Liam
legend.
Neeson did that.
Shout out to not, no,
Yeah, he did.
he died.
In the
Qui-Gon
movie.
Jinn?
Movie.
No, but
No,
shout
real
out
life.
to
It's in real life, I'm
No,
like,
but
bro.
shout out to Liam Neeson. Fucking 6
That'd be
foot
so
4
sad
god,
if you
dude.
died.
Also, shout out to Natalie Portman.
She's Natalie Portman if you're watching.
If you're watching,
If you're
watching
watching,
this,
please.
my snap
how
would
you
be
do
in
it.
No, I think actually she was in Marvel, right? For Thor.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
nice.
you know what? You know
And
what's
she
funny?
kinda just disappeared.
You know what's funny though?
Jane,
She,
You know-
yeah, I think I'm gonna get the
You know what's funny though is she came out and said, "I don't want to be in another Marvel movie, but she's gonna be the next Thor."
Yep. I knew you were gonna say that.
Which is like, why?
Who?
Natalie
Natalie
Portman.
Portman.
She's gonna be like the girl.
She's
It's
version
because
of
she was
Thor.
probably like, I'm not getting any screen time.
How can she be, though?
Because she
Because in
got
the-
powers from being on the fucking planet.
And
I
like,
thought the black girl was gonna be the new Thor.
No,
no.
she's she's now the ruler of
Yeah,
Asgard.
she's like the queen.
Oh,
Queen of
yeah.
Asgard.
Doesn't she get the hammer then?
No, the hammer chooses you. You have to be
She's
worthy.
not
Exactly.
worthy. Captain
No.
America's worthy of it.
That was-
Which is
Dude,
that
that was the
was-
craziest.
Captain
one.
America is the worst Avenger.
Bro, I almost cried.
No, he's
at
not.
that.
Captain America from like the big three from like big three. Okay, like him, Thor, and
than
Iron
Thor.
Man.
Better than
No, he's not better.
Thor
He's
is-
not better than Iron Man. Iron Man
Yes,
carried
he is.
the Avengers on his
Captain
back.
America's the.
Okay, no.
Bro,
the
he-
strongest. The
okay,
strongest
if it
Avenger is
wasn't
Thor.
for
Yeah.
okay, if it wasn't for like the Stark family, Captain America wouldn't be anything. He would still be a little kid getting beat up in every corner.
Okay.
But
He
he taught
did
himself.
nothing.
But he taught himself how to fight.
If
No,
Tony
that-
Stark, if Tony Stark was poor, he wouldn't be shit.
Exactly.
No, but he still had his mind. He was
He
still
still
smart.
wouldn't be.
Yeah.
He would,
Okay, no.
Look at no.
That's
He
a-
made, no.
no.
Look at him in the cave. That's poor. That's nothing. And he made the first Iron Man suit in
And
the
the
cave.
third, and in the third movie when he was like,
And when he had nothing,
Yeah,
exactly.
so-
And also the Russian guy who was also poor, and he was able to make that. It doesn't mean if you're
But Captain
poor, but
America
if you're
is still
smart.
strong.
Captain America's still.
Nah, Iron Man's
Dude.
better than Captain America.
yeah, because his
I'll-
suit.
No, because his suit, just his character overall, bro. His character overall is a better character than Captain America.
Yeah, take off the suit, make him fight. There you go.
Can't take off the suit. What are you, Playboy, like philanthropist millionaire? What did he say? In the first Avenger,
I don't
remember?
know what you're talking
You know what
about.
that word means? I don't know.
Philanthropist?
Yeah.
I have
Philanthropist.
absolutely no idea what that means.
No, but that's what he says in the
Yeah.
first Avengers. The
Okay,
Cap's like,
yeah.
take off your suit, and what are you? And he
Captain
says-
America is stronger than Iron
The,
Man.
the two
Okay,
words-
he might be stronger. Doesn't mean he's better.
That's the same thing. Stronger.
Bro,
I'm
he
saying-
like Captain America betrays everyone
How?
for in Civil War.
For a good cause.
First
No,
day one,
for-
bro.
yeah.
The Bucky.
Yeah, but it's Bucky. Bucky tried to kill them all.
It's
Yeah,
Because he was like,
fucked in the head.
Doesn't matter.
brainwashed.
Doesn't matter.
if you were brainwashed and trying to kill us all, do you think we'd be like, yo, it's
Yeah,
okay,
man.
don't
But
worry.
yeah, because he had nothing to live for. Iron Man did. Iron Man had everything. He finally had the life he wanted, and then he sacrificed it, lost everything, and Cap got everything.
But if he
And
didn't
Cap
lose every,
sacrificed nothing.
but if he didn't
He
lose
would've been to that
everybody,
point.
He would've.
He would have, because he had nothing.
Exactly.
Because he had nothing. Iron
it
Man
was
had
a
everything.
lose-lose situation. Because if he didn't grab the stones from Thanos would have snapped, and his whole family would have been gone. Again.
No, but if he didn't make the decision to go back and help them, and like go with their
Same
plan,
thing.
nothing.
They probably would
No,
have lost because Captain America was going to do it anyway.
no, they weren't able to because they didn't have his intelligence. He was the one that figured it out.
You know who's underrated?
Hulk was
though?
messing everything up.
You know who's underrated? Is Scarlet Witch.
Oh, bro,
she's so powerful.
She's so powerful.
They-
She's the second most powerful behind Captain Marvel.
No,
I think.
no, Vision.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
didn't do shit.
She didn't do
Captain
shit,
Marvel.
bro.
No,
She's
No, but like
just
in terms of abilities, like
Oh,
she
and the
technically is
person they
strongest.
casted, terrible.
like
I don't care what
Captain
the
Marvel.
person
This
they
is what she did the
She
whole
got a
movie.
badass fucking like
No.
woman.
This is what she did the whole movie. She got a haircut and she flew into a ship. That's the only thing she did that whole movie. She's like, oh, we're gonna fight Thanos now, and it's gonna be different because you have me. No,
Gets
he
punched.
knocked the shit out of you. Like you did nothing.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying.
You
though.
fucked
Scarlet,
everything.
Scarlet Witch underrated because she's so dope.
No, you know
Powerful.
who they didn't use it like enough, and like when he was there was Vision.
But he's too powerful though.
Exactly, use him though. Like he was literally acting like a little bitch that he can't do anything.
Well, he was acting.
A little bit.
Hey, no, but his character was
Well, in Infinity War, it's because he got stabbed and it harmed
Yeah,
him.
but in his fight, he was still acting like a little bitch.
No, but the problem
Because they were
is
trying to get his stone.
If, no,
He was
but
still acting like
if
a little
Captain Marvel,
He has an Infinity Stone in his head. You saw how
And
powerful
Thanos had, like,
was.
3.
No, but when in the first time when he only had one, he beat the shit out of Hulk. Because
but that's the problem though. Is if Vision and Captain Marvel like genuinely used their power, the movie would have been over. That's why in Civil War, Hulk and Thor weren't in it because they would have whoever had them on the
They
team
could have
would've
just
won.
fought. Like,
They
each other.
would have won.
Yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
they also try to show
and they also don't
Titans are.
Yeah, yeah.
Titans who?
Yeah.
Because like,
Thanos
they're
is
not-
a Titan.
Yeah.
What?
Thanos is a Titan.
What do you mean a Titan?
Like
Like
a
that's-
race.
That's like
Oh,
that's
that's
like
his
his
race.
like yeah, it's like fucking late.
I know, I
guess. No, but
The
yeah,
Black
like,
Titan.
Vision and Captain Marvel are too powerful.
10
to use.
movies, same
Even
man.
Scarlet Witch is too powerful to use. Like full potential.
Yeah, when she was like when they used her, and then she was literally about to rip Thanos apart. And
Yeah.
That's when he's like rain fire or whatever, and it's like screwed
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Damn. Fucking movie review right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're deep into that.
Went from Star
You
Wars
really
to
did got deep
Avengers
into that one, bro.
to like who's a better fucking superhero. That's crazy.
Iron Man is a better superhero than Cap. That's all. I'm
Then why
saying.
did he get the hammer?
Yo, yeah.
He's
Because-
not worthy.
Did he ever try to pick up the hammer?
Yes.
In the second movie.
Same did Cap, and he didn't lift
Yeah,
it in the
it
second
moved,
movie.
it
It
moved.
moved, but he didn't try
It
to lift it.
flinched, and that's why Thor said, "I knew it" in Endgame because
Yeah, because the Cap's a little goody two shoes who's just like
you
He
literally
said he just betrayed everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera was on, but you said
No,
that.
he did. Yeah, he betrayed him for Bucky.
Because Bucky's best friend.
I know, but still, you arrest Bucky, you figure everything out, but you don't fight your friends and you like stab them in the back.
Because he.
Stabbed him in the front.
If he was
Okay,
really,
no, but
if he
you
was
stabbed him
really,
in
if
the
he was
back,
really
what he did.
betraying them though, he wouldn't have people on his side. So
No, because they follow him.
it's
Dude, what
he's the
game was
most
it?
worthy
When
one.
it came
And they
back,
also
no,
followed. They
to
also
be
followed
fair-
Iron Man though.
Like when
Hulk and Thor
when
were
Captain
followed
America
Iron Man.
came back in Infinity War, that shit was a crazy scene.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
dope. He was pretty badass. There.
All
If he
black.
kept
With
the
the
beard with the
beard and the hair.
and the
Long
full
hair.
black, that would have been dope.
Is it the best movie series of all time?
Yes, I would say so. That's the
No.
only. That's the only one I would
Lord
watch.
of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
I never watched it, so.
Oh my god.
Stop looking at TikToks and watch
Yeah, watch that fucking content.
Lord of the Rings is insane, bro.
Yeah,
I remember
it is.
watching that when I was a little kid with
Even
my
The
dad.
Hobbit was dope.
The Hobbit was good.
I never watched
Those
it.
were like one of like the only ones that I actually like when they like decide to expand on.
Do the prequel.
Yeah,
I love Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious is
Good
good.
show.
Fast and Furious is doing some crazy stuff now.
There's
Like-
a ninth one coming out, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
2020.
Yeah, they're still making so much money. They're not gonna
Yeah.
stop. They're gonna stop when they stop making money.
It was no. It was supposed to come out last year in 2019, but since the whole spin-off with The Rock and
Oh, Hobbs and Shaw.
yeah, Hobbs and Shaw, they had to remove it. to,
Hobbs
like,
and Shaw is a
2020.
good movie if you don't think about it as a Fast and Furious.
I didn't like it.
If you just pay attention as an action movie,
Yeah.
it's a good movie.
Separated from the other.
Separated
Yeah.
from the whole racing, like all that.
Oh,
I just
that's
don't
been
like how
going for a
they
while.
make The Rock sound like he's the Hulk. You know,
Cause this guy's a big
he's
mother-
big,
That's
but
what
like
makes it funny though.
That's what makes it funny that he's like he's
yeah,
a beast
I know,
and like
I
Like
don't
he
know.
can hold a fucking helicopter with a chain. Like
That's Captain America.
no Captain America didn't use chain.
What are you talking about?
didn't The Rock do that in Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah, he
so
did.
you can't. I don't know. I probably fall
He
asleep.
just fucking holds it with his arm. I can't do it, but you know.
Yeah, we know.
But yeah.
Turns out there.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm a bit impaired right now. But
We
yeah,
have
2020 resolutions.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
what
did we
are
get
they?
into
Dude,
that?
What
I
are
have
they?
no
Oh, it was
idea.
traveling. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
Yeah.
How, still.
Wow.
Oh, because we said about like the
Florida.
hotel.
Shit.
Yeah, Florida.
I saw like the one podcast I watched is like the Basement Yard with Joe Santagato and
Shout out.
Danny
Shout out,
Lopez.
shout
Shout out
out.
to the boys. Best podcast ever. But they had put like a crazy list of stuff together. I thought like that's where I kind of like thought about it from. It was like that because they have like a crazy list of stuff they want to do in 2020.
Yeah, I'll
and
watch
like
that.
yeah, but it's not like necessarily resolutions. It's just
It's
like
just shit you want to do.
it's just like to
Yeah.
make the year good. Like to like have like a full year. You know what I mean?
Well, like speaking.
Because if you want to like, sorry, go ahead.
no, you go because mine's gonna start our conversation.
Okay, no. Like, if you want to like improve something,
Smart thing.
why do you have to wait till the new year to do it? Just
Yeah,
do
just-
it whenever. Like,
yeah,
if you
no.
want to start going to the gym, don't wait for the new year. Just go.
It's because
It's not expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they go for like 2 days and then like, yeah.
But
You
speaking
didn't even do that.
well, speaking of 2020, what did you guys do for New Year's?
I just chilled out with my family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
every year I have family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like family and then like some like family friends and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. My dad and brother were here, but other than that, that's it.
They're
They're in Florida.
Yeah, you were with family and friends, right?
Yeah, I felt like my mom
Yeah,
and
same.
friends. Yeah.
This is the first year we were allowed to like drink and shit.
Yeah.
No, he was at a water.
No, we iced
No,
tea
it's
and
like-
water.
Yeah. Lemonade.
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry.
Alcohol as well.
No.
But it was fun.
No, it was a fun
No,
day.
it was chill. Well, yeah.
It didn't feel like New Year's. Didn't feel like Christmas.
It
Yeah,
really
I'm gonna
did.
be honest.
like
Didn't really
shit.
feel like a festive holidays. And I
Break's
know
almost over. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one
I
last
know.
day.
This is 1 week.
I was literally like,
actually-
I'm gonna do so much. Did nothing.
Bro, I had to study this week because I have exams, dude. Everyone's done exams. I have exams in the first week back because I had surgery.
Yeah.
I was even saying like I'm gonna grind out Call of Duty. Didn't do that either. I didn't even play video games that much.
I did. I
Dude,
played so much.
I didn't
barely
even
played.
sleep. I stayed up late. Woke up early.
I've been staying up late and I hate it.
I've
Wow,
been staying up late and waking up late.
Yeah. Earliest I've gone to bed this whole week, 2:30 a.m.
No, yeah.
I
yesterday
think
I fell
earliest for
asleep
me has
at.
been like 3:45.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yesterday,
Actually-
like for New Year's, I fell asleep at 3. Woke
Yeah.
up for some reason at 6.
Yeah, I was
Nah,
snapping you when you woke up.
Yeah, fell back asleep at 8. Oh no, like I stayed up like at 6, so like 6, like 20, 6:30. Fell back asleep, woke up at 8, and I've been up since 8. I just wasn't able to go
no.
back.
I've
I
been
just
up
couldn't
since-
sleep.
I've been up
no.
since 3, so
I woke up at 12.
3
yeah.
p.m.
I
3
ate
p.m.
something.
Yeah, yeah,
And you went back to
Went
sleep.
back to sleep. Woke up at 4.
Fun
No,
fact,
dude.
I was supposed to work today.
Called out.
So-
Domino's fire him. He's not sick.
No, it's fine.
Hope you're watching.
So hope you're watching this.
Nah, bro,
I
we're gonna see
quit.
Camilo, general manager of fucking Domino's with his spacer earrings. I'm
Oh
calling it
yeah.
right now.
New Year's resolution.
Just a face tat of a pizza.
Right there.
The
On
Domino's
his
symbol.
forehead.
The Domino's symbol on his cheek.
That'd be so bad. What do you
That'd
have?
be funny,
That
though.
Domino's means so much to me. I just
I just
love
live
making
and breathe
pizza.
Domino's.
I love
Live and
making
breathe
pizza.
to make
Only
pizza,
eats
bro.
Domino's pizza. He's just like huge.
Damn.
Can we, okay, what's your favorite pizza place?
Little Caesars. By far, Little Caesars.
I have to agree with that.
Little Caesar's pretty fire.
Damn.
Domino's is good though.
Mine's
I
Pizza
like
Nova,
Domino's.
but they don't have that in London. That's a Toronto.
That's a Toronto thing. That's a Toronto youth thing.
thing.
That's a Toronto youth thing.
Little Caesars, man, their crazy bread hits different.
No, yeah.
Cinnamon
crazy
bread.
bread.
Oh,
Cinnamon's
no,
good.
Little Caesar's good. I don't mind Domino's. Like
I don't mind.
I've been getting a lot of Domino's.
I get
like,
discounts all the time.
Panago.
Panago's an
Panago
underrated
deserves a shout out.
place.
Panago deserves
I never
a
tried
shout
it.
out.
It's just expensive.
It's good. It tastes good for you.
It's
It's
We-
healthy.
We went the one time that we'll get pizza from like my family, and like we were eating
yeah.
like $55 for like three,
For
It's
three
mad
four.
expensive.
Yeah.
It's like it was like gluten free and stuff. So like I understand.
Domino's has been getting expensive. Like today, for example, they just added extra money on chicken, feta, and Philly steak.
Damn.
So the
More-
barbecue chicken's more expensive now?
Yeah. for
My
sure.
Yelp review for Domino's is going down.
And the Philly steak. No, I'm just mad because the feta. Feta's
No, I'm
good.
mad.
That is good and chicken's good.
Yeah, because that's the only pizza I get. Is
Now
that
the,
barbecue
but now the
chicken.
barbecue
But now it's
chicken is more expensive.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
make me
go.
want
Mad.
pizza.
I kind of want pizza.
Alright,
I
we're
just
gonna
ate
get
a
pizza.
shit ton.
Yo, Domino.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah, we
just
did. I could get pizza right now.
Like no joke. Before this, I showed like them a game I have on my old Xbox 360.
12
Is it actually?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Damn.
Let's just talk for
January
5 minutes.
January 2nd. But I showed them this game on my Xbox 360, which by the way, the Xbox 360 came out like 14 years ago this year, which is actually like insane. But I showed them this game called Midnight Club LA, and we legit have been playing it for the past like what 2 or 3 hours.
He had so much money in that
And that
game,
was
and we
just
just spent it all.
customized
Yeah,
Yeah, because we all like picked out a car and customized this.
We're all
however we
mad
wanted.
broken in real life.
So we can't do it, so we do it. And
We're fantasizing. We're like, damn. Like, Camille's like, yeah, I'm actually gonna go buy a car. I'm like, yeah, good luck getting this one.
all pulling up in that.
Well, I'm
Driving
like,
around.
if you can't live in the real world, you might just do it in the fantasy world. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm
Flexing.
grounding. I'm gonna buy another car.
Another one.
Okay,
but
yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
buy it. You didn't buy it. For,
Yeah, what are you talking
He
about?
did.
You,
oh, you did?
No, you didn't. Didn't your dad
Yeah.
get?
Oh, okay.
half. Oh,
I
half.
paid rap.
No, it's still something though. At least like.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna buy another one.
I want to buy.
Okay.
I want to buy it fully
Okay.
myself and like
Oh,
be able to pay.
Sean's gonna
insurance.
buy his own garage.
See, like I don't want to do that.
I want to be able to like pay.
I don't want to
insurance, like, all
pay
that shit
everything myself.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
If I have the chance
Oh,
to not do
My
that,
insurance
yeah,
just
I'll
went
do
down
it.
this year. I'm trying to get my insurance up again.
No, my insurance is like still high.
Mine's like.
Like I tried to see like
Do you know how much yours is?
Mine's like.
I don't know, but I went to
80
go
now,
check
I
like
think,
my.
lower.
Are you secondary on the car?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
secondary on the
obviously.
car.
Yeah, mine's like
Primary.
Oh, yeah, because you're
last.
primary. Cause
Yeah,
it's-
mine's like
Yeah,
300.
because your car.
No, see,
Holy
because like,
Because
because I have my
18-year-old boy.
I have like my motorcycle license, but for
Insurance
the
is
insurance it's fucked. and mostly because like I can't say that you can't be like secondary. No, you're
So
always
imagine
you're
pulling up
primary.
to school
Yeah.
on a fucking motorcycle.
Yo,
That'd
Like,
be
motorcycles are
That's
they're
tough.
so fire.
The 2020, I'll give him
Like the
motorcycle.
one's so fire.
I need to learn how to drive a motorcycle first.
It's easy.
It's so easy.
I'd never
It's
know how.
extremely
You
easy.
wanna ride a bike?
Yeah.
Forget that. It's not good.
Forget all that. This is how you do it.
Do you want to ride
It's
a
the
bike?
same. You
It's
steer
easier,
the
it's
same.
Yeah, do you want to ride a bike? Yeah, it's nothing like that, so it doesn't matter.
You accelerate.
Yeah, cause the
You
thing
brake.
is, no, on a bike
Legs.
you move your legs, but like on a motorcycle you just sit there.
Yeah, but
For a
it's
second,
all-
I was like, "When do you move your legs on a bike?" I was like, "You're sitting."
Oh my
Wow. No, it's really easy because there's no gas pedal. It's all in the clutch.
I know a funny
And you
story.
steer.
What are those motorcycles called?
Clutch, accelerator, back,
That, like
Mopeds.
no, like not the motorcycles. Like you sit on them.
Yeah, you usually do that on a motorcycle.
No,
Sit
like
on them.
I know what they're called, but like
Sit
they're
on
like
them, you go
they're
like
like the
vroom,
funny looking ones. Like when you look at it,
Moped.
That's a moped.
is it moped? Okay, well if it is
like the ones
moped,
grandpas drive.
yes, those
Yes,
ones.
moped.
Okay.
Ramp.
Sorry, I'm
No,
not.
with a
I'm not a
license.
big motorcycle guy.
Or a
Anyway,
bunch of Italians.
one of them.
Yeah.
This was when Zellers was still a thing here. And I was like,
Oh, throw back to
I was like
Zellers.
5-6 years old, and we were in Zellers, and I saw one, and I'm like, oh, I want to try it out.
Sellers sells fucking mopeds? Why do
I
like
think
that?
I don't know. It was something like that, and I didn't think it was actually
It was
on.
probably like the starting one that you.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I sat on it. I didn't think it actually worked, and it did. So I went,
As you-
and I didn't really
As you
crash.
do.
I stopped, but like I because I fell over.
So you
And
didn't
my
stop.
dad,
You fell over.
Yeah.
my dad used to sell them, right? And we were in his store.
That
Well,
sells everything.
You know,
on
what
everyone
happens
left.
in your dad's
Everyone left. My dad sells everything.
anything.
Anything you
Literally,
want.
bro, like phones, clothes, food. I don't even know.
And among other things.
Shout out, Dad, I love you. But we were in the store. Everyone left, and I was in the store, and I was like, "There's a yellow moped." I'm like, "Okay, sick. This is dope." So I sit on it, and I'm playing with it. So I hit the clutch. This guy left the keys in it. I flew into the wall, put a hole, tipped over, fell, knocked 3 shells down. I walked out, like act like nothing happened.
How did
No, I remember.
Who leaves a key in? It's in the store.
No, it's
how
like
did you not see the key?
Dude, I was like 8.
I remember I was like teaching Santi how
It
to
was like 3
ride
months
dirt
ago.
bikes, and I asked him, I'm like, he's like, "Oh, I've ridden one before." I was like, "Okay, it's like with a clutch." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "No, he's driven the ones without a clutch because they're smaller, so you don't need a
Yeah,
clutch."
yeah.
So this guy's, I was like,
Is that pedals?
"No, it's just like it's because it's
You have to change
it's so
gears?
like." No, you don't have to do anything because it's like such a low power that it's.
Oh,
Like,
okay, I get you.
and then I was like, "Yeah," and then so I was like, "Okay, get on, like hold in the clutch and you let out slowly while you accelerate." It's like, "Okay, accelerate, just let that shit go." I was like, "Okay," and he's like, "Wait, I have to let out slowly." I'm like, "I thought you knew." He's like, "No, I didn't know how to do it with a clutch." I was like,
I've never driven one with a clutch.
it's
I've
not
never
that
driven
hard.
one,
So
period.
how does it work?
So like
exactly?
when you have the clutch, it's like when you're driving a manual car. You have the clutch and you have to let out the clutch and like go. It's the same idea. It's like on the side. It's like it looks like a brake, and you can also like do that to like
Okay.
slow down or to change gears. You have to pull in the clutch, and like
so it's
when
like
you're
a
gonna
stick
stop.
shift car.
Yeah.
And when you're gonna stop, you have to pull in the clutch. If not, it like stalls. So
Yeah.
it's like the same as like an
It's a manual, car.
You guys know those golf cars they drive in Sunfest?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
transport.
I
shit.
told
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
I told you guys a story right now.
no.
I was Sunfest. I was really young. I was like what 7 years old or something.
Your
And
child is kind of crazy.
yeah, I know. I went into one. And it was parked right in front of a tree.
Oh no.
But it wasn't that far. It wasn't that far apart. But I didn't see the keys.
Yeah.
So I clicked the gas pedal and I crashed right into the tree. But like I didn't break anything. It was more like a little bump.
Yeah, tree, a little
That
bump.
was like, you know those like
Little
little
bump.
pocket rockets? Little pocket bikes?
Oh
They're
yeah.
like these tiny little bikes.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
uncle,
Oh, I know.
we were at his garage shop, and
His garage shop.
yeah, he does like things.
Oh.
Fucking-
Oh.
His
Oh,
garage.
yeah, okay,
Garage,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so he had a little like, pocket bike.
Businesses are.
This guy, he
garage.
just fixed it, and it starts ripping down like the parking lot. It's all gravel. He tries to turn. He wipes out. Thing goes under the car, and he cuts his arm all the way down.
Ah.
Gets up like nothing happened. He's like, "Yo, who wants to try?" I'm like,
No, bro. Like riding gravel is like so
Stupid,
annoying.
Stupid.
It's
Don't
so
do
hard.
it.
'Cause that's where like
Even on an
you turn a
ATV.
little bit. It's like
Even
Even
on
on a car.
Even
you
on a
can
no,
slide
but even on a
you know that
four-
Tesla ATV though.
That's
You see
fine.
the
Fresh.
Travis Scott
Yeah.
video?
Yeah, gang,
Yeah.
gang. Oh my god, he's flexed his
They
sword.
were all there.
Yeah, you're all
They were all there.
You
Finally,
watched it
for
together.
once.
We
Yeah,
were
for
in the
once.
four-star shuffle.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
you guys were. I was
Yeah.
watching.
You
But
did.
You did half of it.
yeah, I can do half. I can do it on one leg. It just
Yeah.
looks really like stiff. Really stiff. I can't really move that much. Yeah, that was crazy though. No, but that's true though. Gravel, like I got a 4-wheeler even with the traction that thing has, like it's fucked.
Yeah.
Like it's fucked, dude.
Again, like you do a turn and you're fucking sliding.
Yeah.
It's fun though if you
Yeah.
control it. And you can just let the shit
Yeah.
in the back just wobble around. It literally just goes like that. The back was like.
Yeah, you do like competitions and shit, right? Or you used to?
Yeah.
Like races.
But yeah,
Did you win?
but it's fun though.
Yeah, I love racing.
It looks fun to be fair.
I want to
try
do
it.
one though soon. Because there's just like one, it's like called, what is it? I think like the BMW thing. It's like a BMW one.
The BMW thing.
And it's like adventure bikes, but it's for like amateurs. So like they go,
That'd be cool.
they put like these like bikes through like hell.
Yeah.
But like you compete and then you go to like all around like the world and
Imagine.
it's like top 2 in Canada. So like you have to like go to like certain places.
Yeah.
Like you compete, and if you win there, then you go to compete for Canada. And if you win in Canada, then they send you as like the Canadian team,
That's
which is like insane.
What? That's nice. That's
Yeah.
so.
That's
I was gonna say that's nasty and that's nice at the same time. And I said nice. That's nice though. That's crazy.
It's nice.
I know that's a thing.
That's cool though, yeah.
I can't really do that, but I'll support you.
Thank you.
I'll film it.
I like driving.
What the fuck?
It's
camera-
because it's the time.
Oh yeah, this camera geeks out though. I don't know why. Like,
After a certain time, it's like, alright.
Hey,
That's enough
shut
for
the
you.
fuck up.
no, it's like a clip length or some shit. Like,
Yeah,
we like
because it cuts into another clip.
we,
Okay.
ma- we
So that's
reached
why
the
it
max clip length.
Nice.
Christ, this is gonna be a big ass file, bro.
There's literally little to no editing.
No, but bro,
Just go
we've
for it.
made like 6 or 7 videos, and my laptop's already full on storage.
Yeah, you have to just start deleting.
I'm just deleting everything and wipe it clean.
I like driving faster.
I'm gonna suck that thing dry.
Driving
Wait, what?
fast?
Yeah,
Yeah, you drive recklessly.
I know. But I'm good at it.
Yeah, when there's no one else on the road,
No.
or just one other car where you just go, whoop.
No, I think I'm pretty good.
At recklessly driving.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so you're recklessly, like, you're good, right? But you pop 2 tires.
Okay, no, that happened.
But I'm good at it.
Okay,
you
that-
know?
Let's explain this.
That-
Yeah, I'm good at it.
So we're at Sean's house, right?
Yeah.
Camilo
And Camilo
left.
has to leave with his girlfriend, and I get a
At
call.
that
I get a,
XO.
yeah.
Check out his
shout
channel.
out to her. Check her channel out.
Can you give us
in the,
another one?
in the description. Also, give us a shout out. You have like 5,000 subs, so that'd help a lot.
Another one.
But I get a call and he's like, "Yeah, I need you guys to help." We're like, "What happened?" He's like, "I popped a tire." He's like, "Oh wait, no, I popped 2 tires." I'm like, "Oh,
Okay, no,
fuck."
but that was because.
Did we leave at, like, what, 12 to go?
I
Yeah.
had to
got-
go with my parents' CAA card.
That didn't.
So that-
they didn't
that
come
took
till
so
3 a.m.
long.
That guy was so rude too.
Yeah, he was rude.
He's like, "Did you try pumping them?" We're like, "No." He's like,
Yeah,
And
like-
then he
like,
went and
'cause I-
tried it nothing.
'cause we have a pump.
Because we have a freaking
Oh.
pump.
He's like, "You have a pump?" No, he takes like a big ass
homeless
one.
guy?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
homeless
who
guy.
got upset because of the food we
Yeah,
got
it's
him?
like, bro, again,
It's closed.
Explain the story,
It's
explain the
2 in the
story.
morning.
Yeah, so we go and
While we're waiting for
we
the
were with
CAA.
these like two of our other friends, and she felt really bad because like this guy's homeless.
He asked if we had any food, but we didn't have any
Yeah,
food
so
with
she's
us.
like, okay, like we'll go buy him food. So she asked him what he wants. He's like, can I get a large chili with 2 buns and a frozen lemonade?
We're like, okay,
And
fine.
I'm like, okay, yeah,
that's-
no
like,
problem.
whatever.
So we go, but because it's after hours, there's no hot food
So we got him
So
a
we got
bagel
him
with.
a
We
bagel.
still got him with.
Yeah, we still got him food.
and a drink. So we go to him, we give it to him, and we give it to him. He's like, "Where's the rest of it?" We're like, "Bro, what do you mean?"
It's like we know we explained to him like there's
It's
no more hot
closed.
food, like it's closed. And then like he's like, what type of bagel is it?
Like, bro.
Well, it's like, oh, it's like I think it was an everything
Yeah,
bagel.
it was an
So
Yeah,
everything
it's-
he's like, okay, it's like,
option.
does it have like cream cheese? We're like, yeah. He's like, all right, thank you. We're like,
Damn, boy.
bro, like we're trying to help you out. Like I
Yeah.
understand, like obviously, like you probably really wanted that chili. Like it's fine.
And we
It
would've
was-
got it.
we would have got it. It
It
was just
wasn't
like it was 2 in the morning. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That was a
everything-
crazy
We couldn't
time,
even
though.
Yeah.
That was That
It
was
was
my
unfortunate.
fault.
This
But
guy's
not
sketchy.
really.
No,
Or that one
to be
time-
fair though, to be fair, like there's construction on the road.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's why.
They,
Oh, yeah.
like, they leave the drains like
Oh.
exposed.
Yeah,
They
but yeah,
kinda-
the-
they kinda
it's
marked
like
them
the
saying, like,
rules
hey,
of
no-
asphalt.
I know,
Yeah.
but like the thing was.
It was like this far off the road.
Yeah, no, there. Yeah, because you drove and like
I
you're
almost
like,
fell
this
on
is
that.
Yeah, see?
this is where Camilo did it. We're like 100%.
So what were you gonna say?
No, remember that one time when we were leaving like that one house, and we left your car.
What
we
house?
left your car open. We left your car open. and The battery died.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
Yeah. It was like 2 in the morning.
I mean, can't say that, but it was bad.
We were not intelligent at that time, so like it was
Not
freezing cold.
intelligent.
It was raining, but it was like freezing rain because it was
Freezing
cold.
rain, it was cold
So we're
as
like,
fuck.
all right, what are we gonna do? We're like, okay, we can't. And then I don't know why I was like, oh, let's me and this other, I think it was like Jackson, were like,
Yeah.
let's push start it.
Yeah.
Automatic car, push start it.
Yeah,
you
not
can't
gonna
do
work.
that.
Battery's
So we're
dead.
pushing the car up. Sean's trying to keep it.
I have the door open and one leg out, and I'm like steering. To see
And
where
we're
I'm going.
pushing, it's freezing. And then I forget who, he's like you can't push start an automatic car.
Yeah.
Like, shit, that's true.
So like, oh, let's jump start it. I've never jump started before. Like, it's pretty simple, but I just wanted to like be sure.
But-
And this guy.
Well, it
Yeah,
wasn't
but
right,
the thing
though.
is, like, the thing with Sean's like battery was that, so like there's like the black and the red, and you connect like the black with the black and the
Yeah.
red with the red.
But the
But
other
on
one-
the no, it was on yours that we messed up.
It was on the other one.
Oh, it was on the other
Because
one.
the other one didn't
Because it-
have black and red. It had plus and minus.
Yeah, but it had a cover, and then we saw like red, and then the other one we didn't see a red, so we're like, okay, so we put the red, but that red was actually the black for some reason.
Yeah.
And then we're trying, and we start smelling smoke. We look over, the wires are on fire. So the one guy, Jackson, he grabs them, burns his hand, throws them. Like, everything was on fire, and they were Sean's wires.
Yeah.
So then we call Sean's mom. We're like, okay, like
2 a.m. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
right now.
and
We really struggle
there
with
for, like,
things. We struggle with things late at night.
And then
yeah.
we're like, okay, we called her, and then she's like, oh, you have wires, let's use them. And me and Sean know they're not working
Yeah.
because we just fried them. We're like, well, they might work. Like, we can try. Like, you have some though, right? She's like, yeah, but like, you guys have them out already. Let's do
And
it.
my mom's like, oh no, we'll just call CA and go. I'm like, oh no, let's just try your wires. Let's just try your wires.
Yeah, because I think like, we're like, oh, let's just try. Like, you never know. Then it goes, obviously it works because we connected
Yeah.
them properly, and then it turned on right away. And then when we were in the car, me and Sean just start laughing. And she's like,
so
what's wrong?
hard.
It's like, we fried those wires. That's why we need to switch them.
And the radio doesn't work since that day.
Yeah, since that-
Since that day, it's not my car anymore. It's my sister's. It's her problem.
Yeah, that radio doesn't
Yeah,
work.
now
We
Sean's,
fried
now
everything.
Sean's a BMW SUV, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
always
he's
trying.
fine.
mad chilling.
That he bought.
Oh, that was so funny.
What a great
Just
2019.
dumb shit.
Yeah, what a great 2019.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
so
That's
this gone for a while. Like, we obviously had like nothing. Like,
We had no structure.
plan, no structure. This is kind of like our idea that we want to do is just like have conversations. Like,
Yeah.
we started from New Year's resolution to telling like these like stories, and in between was just a bunch of
shit.
random
Bunch of
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, but we can structure them though. Like we can
Yeah.
talk about like
Yeah.
your conspiracies, for
Okay.
example.
Yeah, but like
can
we
talk about
enjoy doing
conspiracies,
this
for example.
because I
Yeah.
feel like if we do structure it, we're gonna start off good for the structure, and then someone's gonna say something that
Spiral
triggers
down.
something,
Yeah.
and then we're just gonna spiral out of
Well,
that.
it's good to like we can have a plan that you want to follow.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go like.
Then we can just go up. And obviously, like, if there's something you guys want to hear us talk about, just like let us know in the comment section, or even DM me or Taylor, or one
Yeah.
of these two as well.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so that's pretty much like our idea for the podcast. I enjoy it. It's fun.
Oh,
That was fun.
It's
Good
literally just
conversation.
it's like talk time. It's pretty much what
Yeah.
it is.
Because like without the camera on, like
do this stuff
we still have
we
these
still do
conversations.
this. Yeah.
Like we already started to have a conversation like this before. I'm like, I should just turn the cameras on, but like, and then like we were just
Yeah.
gonna wait till we started filming. But we do this shit all the time.
Every
Always,
single time.
Every time we hang out.
always say it
Every time.
Like, we need to just film it.
So last time we were here, we had a really good conversation.
Oh,
Forgot what we talked about.
Yeah. I forget.
And last time at
Really
your
good.
house as well.
It happens every time. So we're just
Yeah,
gonna,
that was
we're just gonna
crazy.
start doing it. Like
Yeah.
every time we start talking about some shit, we're just gonna start filming it. So that's
Yeah.
how we
Let
do
us
it.
know if you guys like the name of group chat for this podcast.
Yeah.
Because
or
I'm
yeah, whatever it is.
liking or like midnight talks. Because midnight.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it always gonna be midnight?
We'll sample
Probably.
we'll sample with it. But yeah,
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed the
Like,
first one.
comment, subscribe. If not, I'll fucking kill you.
Yo.
Yeah.
He's
Like Sean
serious,
said,
too.
please remember to like and subscribe. share.
we will run you over with a moped.
He's reckless. Don't fucking test him.
Don't race him when
Don't
you're in
race
the
me,
car.
bro. Trust me.
Yeah.
You'll
You
lose.
lose.
Yeah, like
Sideswipe you off the road.
yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If like we can always structure it a bit more next time, but yeah, we just want to kind of like talk about the stuff 'cause we do it all the time. We're like, we just want to film it, but yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. We're filming this actually on January 1st. It's January 2nd, now it's so late, but yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
I hope you guys had a great New Year, great break.
And it's gonna be a good year.
Yeah. Have a great year.
Almost died this year.
Achieve your goals. Push for your goals.
That's the car crash on the way home.
We still upload it. At the end, we do a cameo at the end for Camilo.
It was like, was it Rip Camilo? No, for Camilo Rodriguez.
Dedicated to
In memory of Camilo Rodriguez.
2001 to 2020.
And on that note, see you guys
in the next one. Then we went to go buy edibles.